Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Scorpio. I hope you are doing well, Scorpio. I hope you're fine and safe and doing good, guys. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. Let us see what is the guided message that is meant for you right now. I hope you're doing well. Scorpio, we will start with your energy check-in and then the second part of the reading. Let's see what's coming in for the Scorpio sign. What's coming in for the Scorpio sign in love, career, money, and general situationship, okay? I hope you're doing well, guys. If you're vibing, click the bell, click the subscribe button, Scorpio, okay? What can I get for the Scorpio sign? Of all the cards, why do we have a Three of Swords, Scorpio? The Three of Swords, okay. I feel like the Three of Swords, Scorpio, this is very spiritual, okay? I feel like Scorpio, the Three of Swords, this is a very big, like you're going to confront yourself, Scorpio. There's something spiritually, like, it's connected to a complete healing where somehow it's making me feel, Scorpio, that like the Three of Swords, when will you stop, Scorpio, the Three of Swords? Like, when will you ever stop thinking about the past, or when will you stop thinking about this past situation? Like, the Three of Swords, it's connected to something like you need to complete the healing, Scorpio. You keep thinking about this past. You keep bringing up the past. You need to complete the healing, okay? The Three of Swords. I'm really picking up a strong energy, Scorpio, that you keep going back, okay? The Three of Swords. You keep going back to an experience in the past. And worst case for some of you guys, you keep involving yourself to people or situation that it's only leading you Three of Swords. When will you stop, Scorpio, okay? So they're telling me, Scorpio, when will you stop? Yeah, King of Swords. Like, this is very spiritual. Like, when will you stop breaking your heart, Scorpio? First, the person disappointed you, the situation disappointed you and break your heart. Then you keep replaying the disappointment or the heartbreak inside your head. So that's twice. So when will you stop thinking about the heartbreak? When will you give yourself the peace of mind and complete the healing and stop bringing back, this heartbreak, Scorpio? Or when will you stop engaging yourself, okay, with the Three of Swords, the King of Swords in here, okay? It's a question, Scorpio. When will you stop, Scorpio? Yeah. Look at that. This is the Justice card. This is your soul, Scorpio, telling you, when will you stop? The Three of Swords, the King of Swords, the Justice card. Okay? When will you stop involving yourself to the situation? It's almost like you need to complete the healing. I'm hearing those words, Scorpio, that you need to complete the healing. You need to move on and complete the healing because there's so much out there waiting for you, Scorpio. There's so much life has to offer you, but you keep going back to this Three of Swords, Scorpio. Okay. There's a Page of Wands, okay? This is an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius energy, okay? There's a Judgment card. This is a big announcement, Scorpio. This is a big news, a big announcement. It's connected to finances. It's connected to career. It feels like now it's possible with the Judgment card, okay? The Page of Wands, the Judgment card. Now it's possible. Now you can start, Scorpio, okay? There's a news coming in. I feel like this is there's been a huge delay. There's a It's connected to finances, it's connected to approval, it's connected to a result, it's connected to a completion of a process. The news will come in, it's a big news, it's a big announcement, and once you get the approval, the offer of job offer maybe for some of you, because it's a completion, then you can start. The Chariot card, okay? Once you receive it, you can start right away. Like, things will start right away, okay? There's no more delay, okay? The delay part, it has to happen because this is a big process. And to be honest with you, Scorpio, it's almost like you didn't get it, but the universe did everything and pushed it for you to get the completion or some sort of result that is in favor of you. Okay? No more delay. It's one of the biggest news for you in 2025, this Page of Wands and the Judgment card. Okay? The Sun card, I feel like, Scorpio, it's good for you to spend lots of time outside. It's good for you to spend time, like, it's a good, like, the universe, Scorpio, okay? It's nudging you to allocate, in a week, allocate time to spend outside, walking, nature, breathing exercise. It's especially guys, if you're going towards busy day or overwhelming, life could be overwhelming. Rather than doom scrolling, Scorpio, it's better to, sit in a quiet cafe, coffee, reflection, read your book. If you can walk, under the sun, breathe the fresh air, it's better for you, Scorpio, okay? Don't consume too much digital. Don't go doom scrolling, Scorpio. It's better to spend your time, stay away from overly using your phone, even though it's going to hurt my business. But don't, make sure that you spend in a week, spend time under the sunshine or close to nature or just outside. Go for a walk, okay? Stay out of the keep, have a digital detox, okay? The Sun card, okay? Okay, so the Knight of Swords, I feel like, Scorpio, the universe, they've been giving you a lot of spiritual insight, okay? You probably have noticed in the last 2 to 3 weeks, 2, 3, 4 weeks, you've been given a lot of insights, spiritual insights via your dreams. It's also like creative spirit, creative vibe, okay? You have downloaded a lot of creative insight or spiritual insights via your dreams, or it could be, creative insight, creative ideas. Now, the universe, with the Knight of Swords, it's possible, Scorpio, that you didn't consistently act on it, okay? Like, you didn't act on a creative idea, a creative insight, maybe because you're busy. The universe is suggesting you that it's now time to push or to integrate what those creative ideas, and it's time to say, I'm hearing the word, it's time to act now. Or maybe you could be telling to yourself that, one day I'm gonna do that, one day I'm gonna do this. Act now, start asking yourself, why not now, Scorpio, with the Knight of Swords in here, okay? The universe is really encouraging you. We've given you creative ideas, creative insights. What are you waiting for, Scorpio? With the Knight of Swords, start processing it. Because some of the creative ideas that you have, some of the creative ideas, creative insights, or spiritual adventure that you would like to do, sometimes it might take, it might take some time. I mean, my channel, the universe, when I opened my YouTube channel, that was 7 years ago, it took me a year to listen to the universe. They've been nudging me, open a tarot video, tarot channel, open. But probably I was so busy until one day I did it. But if I act on, the universe nudges early on, I'll probably be, be more than 300,000 subscribers. But it doesn't matter. Maybe it's only a few people that would watch my videos, but it will still send a message, okay? So for you, the universe is telling you, Scorpio, we've given you a lot of creative ideas, creative insights. It's time to act now. Like, integrate your creative ideas, like spiritual insights now, okay? Do it now, because if you start now, it will progress, and who knows, it could go big. It could go big, Scorpio. My channel starts with 5 subscribers. And now, I mean, it's not the biggest, but I'm proud of it because I have the most loyal subscribers. The YouTube even like keeps suggesting me go in membership because, especially this channel, Scorpio, because you guys are all Scorpio. You guys are all watching my videos. So it's if I want more money, that's what I'm saying, I should be introducing membership. That's what YouTube is suggesting. But so much work. I have 4 or 5 channels, so I'm contented with what I have. I'm for longevity, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. So act now, Scorpio. You have the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, Scorpio. The 2 of Wands, the 8 of Cups. This is very intriguing. This 2 of Wands and 8 of Cups. It's kind of they're telling me, Scorpio, look, Scorpio, you're letting a past experience define you. Because 8 of Cups, you need to walk away from an outdated version or an outdated narrative. Okay? It's also connected to if you were rejected, it's something connected, like maybe your friends, your family, or a specific group of people, or maybe the way, like, you've got this narrative about yourself, Scorpio, like you've got this narrative about yourself, about your life, that somehow you're not proud about it, or there are some, okay, I'll give you an example, like, because the 8 of Cups, this is like avoiding, or like you're avoiding certain 8 of Cups, you're avoiding certain people because they're going to ask you, oh, you're not yet married, or you don't have kids, or this or that. Some people can be stupid. 2 of Wands, like people tend to compare, and somehow you avoid them because that topic, that subject would be bring up for some of you guys, not all of you. But the universe telling you, look, Scorpio, don't let that narrative define you, Scorpio. Like, don't ever think that your journey right now, it isn't as beautiful as those who has kids, or they're married, or this or that, or maybe you went for a marriage and you went for a divorce. It was part of the whole experience. Like, don't ever, not really ashamed, but don't let their ideas or narrative of how the conclusion, or maybe judgment, define you. Don't let get into you. Okay, don't be affected of that, because to be honest with you, there's a lot of people like that. They think you are this because you haven't experienced this, and they think people judge or people compare their life. Don't let it consume you. Also, don't pressure yourself. Just because this person got married, they have kids, it doesn't mean that you're delayed. That's them. Your journey is different, okay? Don't compare that. Be strong. Be resilient. Like, you're not the only one experiencing that. And there's nothing shame about that. And so what if you're married? And so what you're this? You're not a Scorpio. You're not as great as me. So you've got some advantages, and they've got some advantages, okay? We're only human. At some point, we get jealous. Yeah, I was jealous before. Before I was jealous because I don't have a baby. Now I have the money, I have the eggs, I froze my eggs, you know, I have the money, I've got the time, but now I don't want baby, or I would say having a second thoughts, having baby. In the past, I was like, I want baby, I want baby. I was so jealous. I couldn't have baby, 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 baby. And now I have the money, I have the time, I have the partner, you know, and spiritually I know I'm ready, but I'm scared. So I need to face that fear. And not only that, but I really take things, I might overshare again, that I really, really, really want to take being parents, mother, you know, I want a complete family. I'm not young anymore, and I want a complete, if I'm not going to have a complete family, I'm not going to have a baby, you know, because I really take things seriously, being a mother and wanting to have, you know, a baby, because I grew up with, I love my mom. Even though I didn't have a good relationship with my father, I never disrespected my father. I was brought respectful, even though my father was very lazy and irresponsible. I still respected him as a father, okay? That we need to give that, you know, respect. So I'm very mindful that if I'm going to bring a baby in this world, I need to be ready. I don't want to bring up I don't want, those parents who just wants to have a baby and the baby comes up with trauma, childhood trauma, broken. I don't want my baby to experience that. Sometimes they said, you just have to really do it. Well, it's my life, it's my body. So in the past, I would get jealous, but now I can do it. I have fear. Okay. Anyway, Scorpio. Sorry, I overshared. Now, don't let it define you. Okay, don't let it define you. Whatever you watch, okay? Because the 12 Wands, the 8 of Cups, you're avoiding certain people, or whenever you watch something in social media, you're somehow jealous because they have this, they have this, and you don't have it, and this and that. They're in a different journey, Scorpio. They're in a different journey, okay? Different journey. Now, don't let it define you. Each one of us, we have a different journey, okay? With the 12 Wands and the 8 of Cups. Okay, now, lastly, I'm going to get 3 cards, Scorpio. Oh, 9 of Pentacles in here. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. I feel like the universe would like you to, thank you, Spirit. Ace of Wands. Look, Scorpio. So if you look at the movement of the stars, okay, soon we're going to be out of the retrograde, Scorpio, okay? As soon as we're out of retrograde, things are more solid, okay? So with the 9 of Pentacles in here, you are being advised, Scorpio. You're ready. You're ready to take on a new job. You're ready to take on a new relationship. You're ready. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, look at that. You've got the time and you've got emotional stability, okay? You have work on your shadow. This is ready. Very soon, Scorpio, you're ready. It's powerful time for you to take a new project, a new relationship, something new, okay? Reflect now on what truly aligns with your future, Scorpio. You're ready for something, reflect, okay? Like they're telling me, Scorpio, reflect. Okay, it's a powerful time. The 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is you, emotionally mature and stable. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles, you have the time. So reflect now. It's a powerful time to reflect on what truly is in alignment of your future. Especially the last topic that I've discussed. You could be wanting this thing because what you're seeing in social media. Does it really truly align to your future, Scorpio? Reflect now. It's a powerful time to reflect on what truly is for you, what aligns with your future, because after all of this retrograde, you will have a new beginning. You will have something new. If it's not a relationship, it's a business, it's work, something new is coming in, okay? They're going to give you something that it aligns to you. So reflect on what you want for your future, because you're going to draw this Ace of Wands, Scorpio, okay? to be honest with, checking into the ethers energetically, we're somehow swimming. Like the vibe, the vibe right now in the last 24 hours and probably up until we complete, it's like we're swimming. Like we're kind of looking into something solid. So just relax, Scorpio, okay? This is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, Scorpio, please click the bell. Please click subscribe. I will see you soon. You have a great day.